Yo, what's up YouTube, it's Salty and I'm back with another strategy guide, this time on the map Classified. Now this is more of a mid to early high round strategy, purely because I haven't found out a way to make the high round strategy consistent. But I was able to do this in my game pretty consistently. I've done 2 games and both games I've made it a 1 to 60 without running out of ammo. But now, let's just get right into it. So the perks, these are the perks I'd recommend if you're going for a high round. But if you're purely going for like round 1 to 50 and 50 is your goal, I'd swap Quick Revive for Stone Cold Stronghold, I think it's called. It's really good for this, and you'll see why when I get to the strategy. But the weapons, the specialist weapon, I would highly recommend the Path of Sorrows. It's incredible for killing. And then the equipment and the starting weapon, up to you as always. The elixirs, I'd use anywhere but here. Arsenal Accelerator and Temporal, 4th one up to you again. Alright, so there's going to be a few more pre-requirements you're going to have to do. So the first being, you're going to want to keep that door and spawn closed. The second one, you're going to want to build the riot shield just outside the spawn. And now the guns you're going to want for the strategy itself is, you're going to want the Winter's Howl and the ICR. Obviously you're going to want to patter punch them too, but when you patter punch the ICR, make sure you have brain rot on it. And not only that, try and patter punch it at least 4 times to get the 100% damage boost. Alright, now assuming you're all good to go and you're good to start the strategy, this is where you're going to be running it. So it's going to be like the old elevator strategy, but with that door closed it's going to speed up the spawns a lot. So now, round 1 to 30, I'd recommend when you've got the trap on, just using your ICR to kill, because it's going to be really quick and it's going to save you Winter's Howl ammo. And then when the trap turns off, you're going to want to use your sword to kill the zombies, assuming it's ready. If it's not ready, use the Winter's Howl until it's full. But the thing with the sword is, every time the meter hits full, you're going to want to use the sword. Now I'm going to show you the full round 75, just so you have an idea of the speed of this strategy. Now, the SPH of this strategy is going to be sitting between like an 8 or a 9, so it's actually quite insane. And the thing is, even after you run out of ammo and you can't camp anymore, as soon as you get a max ammo, you can just keep coming back to it and keep using this to speed up the rounds. Another thing I'd recommend you do is, with your gumballs, always keep cycling between the Temporal Gift and the Arsenal Accelerator. So when you've got one on cooldown, let's say you use the Arsenal Accelerator and it's just finished and you can't use it anymore, use the Temporal Gift and just keep swapping back and forth. It's going to help out really well. And that's about it. So when I perfect the high round strategy, when you can't camp anymore, I'm going to upload a separate video, and the only reason I'm not adding it to this is purely because I haven't got it down at the minute. And I want to make sure I have it consistent if I'm going to upload it. But anyways, I'm going to wrap the video up now. I'm going to let the rest of this play out. I will quickly remind you, make sure you check out the description of these strategy videos. I always add like little things I don't include in the video. And even after I learn something, when I've already made the video, I always chuck it in the description too. Yeah, that's about it. So if you could leave a like, I rarely ask for it, but these strategy videos are like me bread and butter. I love them. So thanks for watching.
Let's see what your insides look like, bone junkies.